In 5 days, raids 3 are coming out, and I thought this would be the perfect time to just upgrade your account a little bit, like maybe make some money. And I was going through collection log and I saw the Inferno. I was like, is it possible to do it? Like, I AFK'd so many Castle War games, and like I AFK'd Wyverns and Mithril Dragons. I probably AFK'd for like 300 hours, like last month alone, just doing random stuff like that. Surely you could do something like that in Inferno, yeah? Like, take your time doing each wave. And I know people have been doing that, like, you know, they're waiting for their Sarah Godsword or Blowpipe to recharge. Even if it takes like 6, 7, 10 hours, you could still make it to Zug, right? So unfortunately, I went ahead and sold my junk tab. It was worth approximately 120 mil. I think it took me a month and 10 days or so to collect by just doing random stuff. I had to sell it regardless. It's not even for Infernal Cape. It's raids 3 are coming out and I will just need to buy stuff. I mean, 120 mil can just buy you so many things. Like, I'm still missing Imbued Heart. Like, maybe you're gonna need Sang Staff, you know, like, that's it. I could just buy these 2 things just by selling the junk tab. And you know, eventually I made like crystal armor, which was very expensive, by the way. Like, was it 32 or like 40 mil, something like that? And it's like degradable, so a high upkeep cost, I gotta say. But I couldn't afford BOFA. Yep, I just couldn't. I was missing approximately 50 mil, which I had in the bank in items, but I didn't want to sell the items. So I thought I would go to Lizardman Shaman. And I was at like 4,000 KC. Even though I started technically at 3.5k like the day before, I went for 2,000 KC. I went all the way to 5.3k or something without getting a Dragon Warhammer. Keep in mind, this took over 1 day because, you know, I mean, you do approximately 150 KC an hour or something, and I've done 2,000 KC almost. Yeah, that's a long time. Oh, and also got 4 curved bones. Yeah, it's just sometimes the RNG, like, it's the same drop rate, you know. You gotta say it could have been a Dragon Warhammer, but I'm barely on the drop rate, right? We're gonna get it sometime. So I had to sell more items to buy the BOFA, which I did eventually, and I bought the BOFA or the seed, then I made it into the bow, but I didn't corrupt it because I didn't have enough crystal seeds. And the thing is, because I caught so many, I think it was from crystal implants, I'm not sure, because I caught like 200 of them, and I got these crystal seeds, and you can chop the crystal tree and you can harvest like 10, maybe 15 crystal shards, and you need like 2,000 shards to corrupt it. So I'll do that later. And ladies and gentlemen, I was ready for the Inferno. Now I gotta say immediately that the maximum wave that I ever got to was like wave 42 or something, because I only attempted it like 3 times when it was released, and I never done it again because I was like, yeah, whatever, CBA to do this. That's exactly why I wanted to AFK after I finish each wave, because if I'm missing 20 HP, just AFK is gonna recover to full. But I had to come up with something, because waiting normally for 20 HP it would take you 20 minutes, so I needed some HP regen. I took HP Cape because it gives 2 times regen, and it stacks with regen bracelets, which I also took, so I had 4 times the HP regeneration. The prayers actually don't stack with the cape, so you have to pick one: HP regen from prayer or the HP cape. So I took HP cape. Yes, it's occupying 1 inventory slot, but it's better than a pray pot, because if you have it all the time, yes, it takes an hour and a half to drop from 99 prayer to 0 prayer, but I'm here for the long run. And an hour and a half, it doesn't seem like it's a long time to me, because I'll probably stay there for multiple hours before I'll get to Zuck eventually. And you know how I knew that? I was in wave 7 and it said elapsed time 30 minutes. Yes, I did spend half an hour to get to wave 7. There's 67 waves in total, and this is the very beginning. Like, what the hell hit me? What's gonna happen later at wave 30, at wave 60? Can I even make to wave 60? Again, I want to say that I'm really inexperienced in Inferno, so I just kind of wanted to brute force it, but also do it kind of slowly at my own pace. Also want to say that I did get to Jad multiple times on leagues, which is a completely different thing. You know, you get like 50% damage reduction, so Zuck hit me like 8 or 10 times during the whole fight, and I didn't die a single time, because well, obviously it's like cheating, right? Because it's leagues. And while it may seem like, oh well, you didn't learn anything because it's leagues, it's just cheat mode and it's so easy to do, Yes, that is true, but I also got hang of it a little bit. I was walking behind the shields. I was killing, like a major spawns and maybe a ranger spawns, jet spawns, just tag them because initially I didn't know that you need to tag them. And I did get Infernal Cape on leagues like multiple times as well, but I gotta say I probably spent approximately 1 hour at Zuck itself, just walking the shield. That's a long time at Zuck. So I think the main issue is getting to Zuck. Those waves are really long and they're really punishing. You do one mistake and it's like, bam, you're getting hit for 40. Good luck AFKing. Actually, not that long. I think I had 20 HP and there's a spell. Oh, I totally forgot about this. There's a spell in Lunar's spellbook called Sleep. No, it's not called Sleep. It's called Dream. Yes. And it regenerates the HP 3 times faster. So if you combine everything, it's 7 times faster HP regeneration, meaning every minute you will regenerate 7 HP. That's a lot. That means if you have 30 HP left, seems like it's impossible to regen it back, but it would take you only 10 minutes to get all the way to 99 from 30 HP. That's a pretty good deal. Just AFK a little bit, and I'm used to it. Also, it's really funny how developers actually added the spell. Like there's some sort of combat achievement. So if you cast if you take Eldritch Staff or if you cast Dream, it cancels. Like, oh, you cast Dream, so we cancel that achievement. It's even fun. Like it's such a forgotten spell. Like who even uses goddamn Dream? But developers thought about it and it's like, oh, nope, you're not getting this achievement because you used the Dream spell. Anything notable that happened was at wave 40. And it was just a normal wave. I don't think it was difficult at all. I think there was a major... Actually, I forgot what it was. Regardless, I got very unlucky hits and I got a little bit cocky, you could say. I had to spend... Imagine I got hit 40-40. So I went back, regen my HP in like 10 minutes. I'm like, okay, donezo. Let's attack this guy again. I attack him like twice. He hits me like 40-30 again. I'm like, okay, let's AFK again. Basically, I spent like 45 minutes doing one single wave, which was wave 40, and there's nothing special about it. And eventually, I got almost 6-hour logged. I got a warning that in 5 minutes, I will be automatically logged off, and I think I was at like wave 62 or something like that. Do you see what I mean? I was not messing around at all. I wasn't talking about spending 1 hour or 2 hours. It was more like 5. Could have been actual 6 full, because I did get the log, but maybe I was logged in like before Inferno. Supplies were not looking really good. And I logged off, so I don't get automatically logged off. I logged back in. I did a couple waves maybe, and that's it. I could see I couldn't make it to Zuck, but I could definitely see my own personal improvements, what I would like in my gear. So I sold more stuff, and I got an Eldritch Staff. It costs in total like 100 mil. The special attack restores 50% of... No, wait, hold up. I'll do this properly. Whatever damage you deal, 50% of the damage will be restored on your prayer. So if you deal 20 damage to the enemy with a special attack, you'll get 10 prayer. So now you can AFK for HP, but you can also AFK for special bar and restore the prayer as well. If you really want to save those prey pods, just AFK long enough and you'll have 99 prayer, which also you can go to all the way to 120 with the staff as well. You can overdo it. Very nice special attack, genuinely. So I started doing my second run and I was comparing like times with my first run, and it was actually slower the whole time until I got to wave 40. That was the wave where I really messed up and I spent 45 minutes doing it, and then I just caught up because I finished it in like 2 minutes. Yep, and then I really caught up like by 25 minutes or something. I gotta tell you, it was going extremely well. I was like at wave 55 or something, like had like 8 or 9 brews left. I was like, oh my god, if I get to Zuck, I have a good chance of beating it. But then those waves really like beat me up and I was left with this. So I have like 2 brews and plus 1 dose, you could say, and a little bit of super restores. I think those may be fine, I don't know, but it's not looking too good. Triple Jads are coming very soon. So, you know what I did? I logged off. Let's pause this, let's take some stress off, let's log off from this, and let's log into RuneScape 3. You see, in RuneScape 3, there is a Zuck challenge as well. I think they added this like 10 months ago or something. It's a little bit different. Actually, it's like completely different, but kind of the same. So you still have waves. And I think at like wave 14 or wave 15, there's a triple chats. I could just practice on RuneScape 3. Right, so you just go through portal, challenge Zuck, and you can continue from where you saved. So unlike old school, in here, every like 6 waves or so, it gets saved. You can leave and you can come back and continue on that wave. Meaning I can just keep practicing on triple jads. Even if I kill 2 of them and I just leave 1 alone, I can teleport out, go back in, and practice again. I actually have 400 Jad KC on RuneScape 3. I know, that seems weird. What did you do? Did you do 5 caves that long? No, I did kill them like triple Jads like this. They do drop loot, so you actually make money, and also they drop like herbs, so there was like some sort of initiative. I quit RuneScape 3 approximately 1 year ago, but I still kept doing dailies. And one of the dailies that I realized that is very easy is just get to Zuck to those triple Jads and just never kill all 3 of them. Because if you kill 3 of them, it's going to continue the wave and it's going to get saved. So you always want to kill 2 and then teleport out. There is a daily thing that you can do in RuneScape 3, which is a Grim Gem. You can rub the gem and it will sometimes, like maybe 20% chance that it will allow you to pick your own boss assignment. And I would always pick Jad. So for the past year, I've been doing Jad like every 2-3 days maybe, and that's how I got 400 Jad KC. Just over the year, every 2-3 days I would kill from 2 to 4 Jads you can get assigned. So what I'm trying to say with all of this is that you could say I'm kind of professional at triple Jads. In a dream world that would be, because I would only kill 2 Jads. That's right, you can get one of them stuck. So I barely practice. I can kill 2 Jads like easy peasy. I wish I practiced for the past year on triple Jads. I would have 0 problems defeating it. And I was very surprised how well I did at triple Jads. Eventually, I even zoomed in so I couldn't see their animations, what they're doing. I would just listen to sound, which is slightly different in RuneScape 3, but it's still similar. And like this, I lasted for like 3 minutes just by listening to sound. Now you also use hotkeys, so all I had to do is like SD, I believe. Those were my bound to range and magic. So it's gonna be different in RuneScape, I guess, because, well, that sucks that you cannot do that. It's 2022, but okay. Guys, this is wave 65, god damn it. I'm getting sweaty right now. What if I die at triple Jads after saying how professional I am at killing them? By the way, I never showed this, but this is the examine text of Dream Spell. Take a rest and restore hit points 3 times faster. I just realized the elapsed time is 7 hours and 12 minutes. That is insane. That's insanity right here. Oh, that's gonna be a big one. From 98 to 117 prey points. So what is this, a single Jad or triple Jad? Oh god, I don't even know. Oh, single, okay. Oof. Jesus. On a single Jad? How did it hit like 106? Jesus, man, I got like, I'll have no food. It's the healers, man. I didn't have to deal with healers in RuneScape 3 because they don't spawn. Okay, I just want to see if I can do triple Jads, like, you know, like I did. Okay, let's see. Yes. It's when the healers will come, you know, that's gonna be the problem. Ignore that single Jad where I actually, you know, hit through. Bullfight is very accurate, I gotta say. I should probably stop talking because this is live. I am speaking live, so I'll shut up now. It's the healers again, man. There's some... No, I misplay. It's the healers. Okay, I'm so not doing this stupid thing. What was it, like 7-hour instance? What is this? Am I insane? So wait, raids 3 are... Dude, why is that guy just... Oh my god, so distracting. Why is he running around all... Raids 3 are coming out soon and we... Okay.